Hello Divine Feminine and welcome to your power message for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards today. We're going to start with the Divine Feminine, Truth's Power and Undying Love. I'm also going to complement this deck today with the gorgeous Star Wars Affirmation cards. And I'm going to bring in the Hermit Tarot. So let's see what we need to know today as a Divine Feminine. Thank you, Angels. Got one card jumping out there. What do we need to know, please, today for the Divine Feminine? And a card jumping out on the floor. Look at that. Yes, jumping out on the floor there. Amazing. So what messages are coming through from the feminine's higher self? What are you learning? What do you need to know yes to? And let's bring in the Star Wars Affirmation cards. What guidance is coming through today? What do you need to know? Well, we've got activity cards today. Amazing. Okay. So the first message coming through is, I want to start a family with you. So you may want to start a family with your twin, and we've got yes coming out. So this is saying yes to a family. If you want to start a family with your twin, yes, it's very possible for you. Yes, it can happen. You know, you have to believe. And so many of you sometimes worry about the body clock, the biological clock, time running out. And the angels are giving you a yes. Yes, yes, yes. They want you to know that yes, your dreams are manifesting, your dreams are possible, and your dreams are coming true. But you have to believe. And some of you won't want a family. You may feel that you've gone past that. You know, you don't want that. You just want to spend time with them. You just want to love them the right way. You just want to be with them. And remember, you start a family as soon as you come into union. You may not necessarily have children, but you may have animals. Or you may have cuddly toys like me and George do. You know, we have our wisdom with the twins. You know, we have carrot 1 and 2. So say yes to whatever you want. And if you're seeing the number 10 today, that's reminding you that you have power. And to believe in the power of this love. The angels are really bringing that out because you have to believe in the love to manifest union. To say yes to this love, you have to believe. And what they show me in this card is the yellow energy of the solar plexus. So in your solar plexus, in your intuition, in your gut instinct, you know the answer is yes. You have so many choices and options. So yes, there's choices and options, but your masculine will always choose you because you are one. So you may not feel that they've chosen you yet, but they have to choose themselves. And the 6 is connected there with the ego and the physical world and the things they're dealing with. So many choices and options. And this is also reminding you as a Divine Feminine how beautiful you are. You know, earlier in the week we spoke about you having choices and options, and they're giving me fear. And that may come up because maybe people are asking you out on dates or trying to follow you on social media or like your pictures, or they're around you. And you're saying, I have so many other choices and options, but I only want my twin. And sometimes that can be scary because we think, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't happen? What if it's all a lie? What if all these things? So the angels are saying, release the what if and replace it with, so what? So what's the worst can happen? I'm going to be okay. I'm supported. I'm surrounded by love. I'm being guided by heaven. God knows what's right for me and what I deserve in my life. And I'm going to trust in his plan for my life, not my own. You know, when we're trying to demand and make things happen, what we're really saying to God is, I don't trust you. I want it to be on my terms, not yours. And that's not possible because with God, all is possible. So you have so many choices and options. And this may be in your own life. Maybe you've got career choices to make, options about where to live. There could be so many things going on. But when you say yes to yourself, you're going to know what to do. And look at this. I dream about you a lot. I dream about you probably too much. So your masculine saying, yes, I dream about you. That may be a question. I dream about you a lot, sometimes too much. And that's why sometimes we can get agitated because we want the dream to be real now and we're getting frustrated. So the 7 energy is coming through to say to you, believe, have faith. They're showing me in my mind's eye the chariot, things moving forward. And they're showing me as well the power of the love. So this is about knowing that you're manifesting your dreams. So believe in them. So if you see 777, that's why. And your twin is saying to you, our separation is temporary. Our separation is only physical. We have never been apart. We are one and we are always together. And that's what you're realizing. Separation isn't permanent. Separation, it's only physical. You are together inside. You are connected through spirit. And you are connected through the telepathic link that you always share. You are one and you are always together. And they're really telling me the separation is temporary. It's a brief pause in action. And you are mirrors of each other and you are love. So you are mirroring back to each other that love. And what the angels want you to do today, you've got 2 activity cards. So maybe you're thinking, what can I do today to move things forward? The angels want you to find your focus today. Again, we've got this energy of meditation. It's been the theme of this week. Meditate and find your focus. We spoke about finding focus yesterday. The world around you is filled with constant distractions. So go to a quiet spot, sit in silence, close your eyes and breathe, and find that peace within yourself. So breathe today. And again, she's out in nature. She's connecting with nature there. So it's really important that we connect with nature, whether that's going outdoors or listening to sounds of nature, to really block out distractions. So have some quiet time for you today to bring peace in, to close your eyes and breathe and center yourself and find your true space. And also you may want to find your focus by sharing. When we share with a friend, whether it's your favorite toy or a legendary starship, it feels good to let someone else enjoy the things you love. So what I'm feeling with this is talk to a friend about it. And we spoke earlier in the week about friendship. You've got a friend in the angels. You really have. You've got a friend in me. So share with the angels what's on your mind. I love that it says whether it's your favourite toy, because, for me, I share my dreams with Carrot One or a legendary starship. It feels good to let someone else know and someone else enjoy the things you love. So even writing here in the comments section about what's going on with you and what's happening with your journey has a therapeutic effect. When you guys have a personal reading with me, for example, you share your story as much as you want to anyway. And that's also very therapeutic to talk about what's happened. So it's a form of therapy because you're being listened to, heard and understood. And the activity is hold a race. It says any kind will do. Push yourself to go faster than you ever have before. It doesn't matter who wins as long as you cross the finish line with pride. So if you want things to speed up, maybe go out for a run. Or maybe run some other form of race. This is maybe you like watching racing car driving. Or you might like watching other forms of racing. And that's what they're showing me. Things that bring in speed. Because when we are wanting to move faster, usually that's the moment we have to slow down and meditate and contemplate. But it's okay to watch a race or watch things that bring in speed because it's movement. So I feel you could see things that bring in movement today. You may see someone running a race. So maybe there's a race where you are. It's Sunday. Sometimes people run things on a Sunday. They may run marathons or they may run football matches, or there's things you may go to that bring in speed. I'm just wondering when the marathons are on around where we live, because they have half marathons and they have marathons. But I feel this about understanding that when you want to move it forward, it's always the time to slow down and to trust that God and the angels are moving it forward for you. So if you feel you want to rush, then maybe go for a run. And it will slow you down because you'll tire yourself out and then you'll have a moment for you. So let's see what the message is in the boot today. So the message in the boot today is, it says, honor your healing heart. Wow. The angels have discussed before that the universal healing energy flows in and out of you. And it flows in and out of you through key chakra points. Isn't this interesting when once again we've got this energy of meditation? So the activity today is to find your focus. So the chakra points, particularly your heart, your hands and third eye, are being healed. So today the angels are focusing on your heart chakra. So you can meditate and maybe find your heart chakra while you are meditating and feel healing energy going into that, or feeling a light flowing out of your heart to your twin. I've done a power cleanse in the playlist, and it's a heart chakra power cleanse where it merges you together. So you visualize you're sitting like this and your twin is sitting directly in front of you. And you can feel the light from your heart going into their heart. Even just staring at that card, I can see visually the light coming out of the heart into their heart. So you can visualize that, and then you feel their light of their heart coming back into your heart. And you feel that merge. The pleasant sensation of warmth in your chest is a signal that healing energies are flowing into your heart chakra. So whether you do what we've just said and visualize the light between you and your twin, and that's creating the heat, or you're just focusing on healing your heart chakra, you're going to feel heat. And this is similar to the feeling of gratitude, and it's possible to experience this continuously as long as you keep the currents of power streaming through your core. You do this by constantly giving and receiving love. So this isn't something you do one time, this is something you continuously do, something you continue to do through breath work, through inhalation and exhalation, so you can bring a healing in. So the message says, just as each inhalation is followed by an exhalation, so can the tides of healing be in an unending flow. You can consciously will yourself to breathe in and then exhale nurturing power. You can also picture your heart chakra's respiration as it gives and receives energy. So when you breathe in, visualize that light from your twin's heart going into you. And as you breathe out, you can visualize the light from your heart going into their heart. Isn't that beautiful? So today, focus on the sensations in your chest area. So again, you may have heart palpitations. You could notice you have burning. Maybe you have heartburn. If you have heartburn or indigestion, have a good scream. Go in nature, scream, maybe run, and bring out that energy. Let warm, pleasant feelings be a harmonizing guide that signals the flow of love energy. No matter what's going on around you, this universal power is always available to you. So keep the current moving by balancing your giving and receiving, and notice the natural high that ensues. So you can say, I now draw healing energy into my heart chakra. It's safe for me to feel love and gratitude. As I inhale, I draw loving power into me. And as I give it to others, I exhale. And I'm really connecting with that today. Visualize your twin in front of you, that you are connecting with their heart space through light. And it could be white light, it could be rose-colored light, whatever you're connecting with. And as you sit there, the angels will encircle you in a shield of love. And then you'll feel the exchange of energy between you and your twin. And that's what they want you to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.